Howdy, folks. Howie here. Howie Cat. And I've got issue 2 of Here Comes Calico from Sigma Comics. I reviewed issue 1. I liked it a lot. And I'm going to first give some disclaimers. This was a gift to me from Calico Comics. I did not ask for it. It is not a paid sponsorship. My review is 100% honest, good or bad. I purchased number 1 because I saw their advertising and I thought, wow, this is really cool. You know, the way they advertised it got the word out. I got number 1. I was really impressed. I like the presentation. I love the marketing. I mean, if you get me to buy an indie that's not in the stores, you know, just from an email you sent to me, that's good marketing, right? I love their marketing. I love the book. I love the presentation, everything about it. Story was fun, but it really was a preview. And I only say that after reading issue 2. And I'm not paid for any of this. My only compensation was this $3 comic book. So, issue 1 was pretty much a preview to me, I realized after reading 2. 2 starts you off with this Calico's, I wouldn't say his origin. His origin kind of starts in 1. I don't know. But we see him at the gym working out. We see that the writer clearly knows his boxing and martial arts skills. And, you know, how he talks about it. It's that part's very reminiscent of, Mac Bolan or Remo Williams, how very technical it is on the skills and whatnot. And the art is very reminiscent to me of Steve Dillon. I'm going to say not as good. Which is not a put down. Steve Dillon is by far in my top 10 comic artists. He's so good. And this guy's very good. Very, very good. He does remind me of Steve Dillon on every page. There's something off on the anatomy and how they look and move, but that's also what was a problem with Steve Dillon. So, I mean, he's good. The art's good. This story, it plods through. In this issue, it's really, I mean, you can see there's no action. We just learn his motivation. So it really was an action sequence that started the story, where we see what's, you know, I'm just flipping through so you can see nothing happens. We just see his daily life. Nothing wrong with that in the story. Nothing wrong with that in the comic. Anything. What you saw was a movie. You know, if you compare a comic to a movie, what we saw was an opening sequence that was bam, bam, blah, 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 we're going to do it, you know, and get you all excited. And then we go into the guy's life, and it's life. We're going to do it, you know, and live it. And that's what it is. He's seeing things. He's getting upset. He puts on the costume. And all in all, nothing, well, you can't show that. All in all, nothing happens. It is a slightly adult book. The entire series is adult. But it's so good. It was such a good read. And that's what I'm going to say. Good art. He's so close to being phenomenal to me. Maybe a little bit work on his storytelling with art. You know, he's just a little off to the story. Or when they're talking about something that the art's not quite right, which is such a minor criticism. But you got to criticize something. This book was really good. And not because it was free, because it was really good. This series has so much potential. I'm really, really impressed with it. I mean, you know, if you can get it, I'm just going to wait. I would say uh, odds are, I mean, you could probably get, I'll put a link in the description where you can find a copy. Most of my fans are not comic buyers. I know that. So you're not going to go get it, but maybe when the trade comes out, or just enjoy the stories I let it unfold, or whatever. Um, I'm going to be following this one for sure. I really dug it. All right. Have a good one, folks.